Hey guys, it's the Reaper Hunter. So, Venus open world is going to be a thing soon. It's going to be the same concept as Earth and Cetus, except instead of a day and night cycle, it's going to be a clear weather and ice storm type of thing from Corpus terraforming. That's apparently going to trigger the Eidolons, so like we had with night cycles, it's going to be like an ice blizzard sort of thing. That's all I really know about the Venus open world for now, but we'll see in the future. So, what did we accomplish from the plains of Eidolon? Clearly, if we're moving to Venus, that means that the plains are at their peak, right? Well, let's see. It works. It took a few patches, but it sure as hell works now, at least. Fishing and mining is functional. The weather system is nice. Eidolon fights gave the operator a purpose besides being a walking plot device. And custom weapons, though limited, is pretty damn good. That's about it. I missed a few things, but that's pretty much everything that mattered to me. So, at the start we had fishing, mining, and a miserable bounty system with Eidolon hunting. Now we have fishing, mining, and a slightly better bounty hunter system with slightly better Eidolon hunting, and the occasional ghoul attack.
Where are you going with this shit?
Alright, real talk guys. When the plans were announced, I was hype as heck. The idea of Warframe going open world, I would have never guessed that DE would have ever considered going that direction. But what's the problem? Well, I can nitpick it to death, but for the sake of this video, I'll just cut to the chase. The biggest thing is initiative. There is still no initiative to going to the plains of Eidolon outside of farming material that is exclusively found in the plains of Eidolon. Arcanes are now the pure reason Eidolon hunting is still active. You can't effectively level your gear in the plains. A lot of Warframe struggle in the plains because their kits aren't made for it, and pretty much the only thing that resources are needed for from the plains are for Zaws and amps for the operator. And then there's the fact that the devs have been really forcing the plains down people's throats. The arcanes are in the plains now. The new relics are in the plains now. Various new weapons have their resources come from the plains now. And you're probably asking, well Reeves, what's the problem? Shouldn't they be pushing players towards the plains? After all, they spent so much development time on it. Well, yes, but my beef is, I can't help but ask, where was all this pushing for Archwing? Archwing got plenty of TLC for like 2 months and now it's been on the back burner ever since. Where was all this pushing for the Kuva Fortress? You can't even get Kuva at the Kuva Fortress. That's why no one plays on it, because even though it's a really cool tile set, there's no reason to go there. I mean, guys, I'll just come out and say it. The Plains of Eidolon, it's just a big room. A very big, barely occupied room. Now, I'm not trying to imply that Venus or other future planets are going to have the same problem as the Plains, but my main issue is, if DE is going to keep forcing open world onto Warframe, there needs to be tons of improvements, and soon. Less dead space, more rewarding missions, and definitely more events. Plaguestar wasn't that interesting, but it was sure as hell rewarding to play. And that's kind of always been the punchline to most of my videos whenever I talk about Warframe. When there's actually a good reward involved, it almost doesn't matter how tedious or annoying the mission can be. But that's a whole can of worms I've opened before, and I'm not going to go into it into this video. I'm still all for open world in Warframe, but if Venus and future maps mirror the current issues that the Plains has, people are going to lose interest by the time we hit Mars. But this is all speculation. Let me know what you all think. Are you hoping Venus does better than Earth? Are you sick of the concept altogether? Do you think nothing needs to be changed, everything is perfect? Or are you just plain not sure? Let me know down below. Let me know if you want more real talk. I'm the Reaper Hunter. I'll see y'all later.